I can spend hours admiring the river here. But if I get tired of that, I can simply turn around and have a view of some random architecture somewhere in the world. Welcome back to India, guys. Let's go to the Taj Mahal. This is early morning. I woke up at about 5:30 to come here. It's probably around 6 now. And there's the token you get. Archaeological Survey of India. And just look at that beauty there. Birds and monkeys, early morning here in Agra. But there's a lot of people, and I've been told that the morning or sunrise would be a lot more quiet. So I can only imagine what it looks like during the afternoon. And let's go through here, because the postcard of the Taj Mahal you'll be familiar with should be through here. And here's a plan of a complex. You can see Agra situated on the river bank of the Yamuna. Lots of different gates. There's a mosque, and I entered through the south gate, so my rickshaw driver is waiting out there. Let's go inside and see what it looks like. This is one of those storybook moments, isn't it? Wow, this is special. Just look at that, as it opens up like a storybook page. Wow, let's get a selfie. Yeah, they're not massive fans of filming. Yeah, so I need to be careful. Yeah, obviously you've got the centerpiece over here, but giving you a shot here of the rest of the complex. It's quite beautiful, these gardens. And yeah, some tourists probably dropped the water there. That's unfortunate. And there's the sunrise, so we are very, very early. Shah Jahan, the 5th Mughal emperor, had this built for his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who passed away in 1631. Whilst giving birth to their 14th child, Mumtaz Mahal tragically passed away during labor. Can you imagine that? 14 kids. And Shah Jahan was in mourning for about a year. He started building this as a mausoleum in 1632, and construction finished around 1648. A mausoleum for Mumtaz Mahal. Right, just approaching a bit closer, and I'll give you a shot here of the rest of the gardens as well. Looking back towards the gate there. And the sounds of nature, quite prominent here as well. Birds and monkeys. Yeah, what an impressive building. One of the wonders of the world. The Taj Mahal is associated with love and devotion, and hence it is such a popular spot for people to get engaged. And certainly I know of a few celebrities who've asked their better halves to become their partner for life. A.B. de Villiers is one that springs to mind. Yeah, it looks like marble. I'm not sure about the material. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. It's got a marble-esque look to it for sure. And then you've got these walls around here, which, yeah, it's got a brick-like touch to it. Can you imagine all the hard work that have gone into this, all the mourning as well? I mean, Shah Jahan himself probably didn't build this, but wonder what Shah Jahan felt like when this was built, or when it was finished. And what does it feel like walking here? Well, I'm still a little bit tired, to be honest. Didn't have a lot of sleep last night, but watching this I quickly got awake, because it is quite impressive. All the detail on there, and underneath there as well, the carvings. And what I probably didn't expect was how beautiful the gardens are over here, and the nature. Yeah, the the sounds of nature and architecture. What more do you need in life? Maybe a coffee. So many Instagrammable spots here at the Taj Mahal for sure. And definitely people take a lot of photos. For some reason I couldn't bring in my GoPro's handle, so I had to remove it. Even the tuk-tuk driver said he was almost certain I wouldn't be able to bring in my full gear, so I had to unscrew the handle from the GoPro so that it looks like just a normal camera, which is a bit strange. But anyway, they make the rules and I will adapt and continue to bring you fascinating content here on Willie Explore. Ah yes, and I think we are now approaching the banks of the Yamuna River, one of the tributaries of the Ganges. Tributaries. Bit of a tongue twister. Oh, the nature around here. And now I can understand maybe a bit more clearly why this spot was chosen to build the Taj Mahal, because you've got the river, you've got beautiful nature around, and you have a sunrise point. People tell me is roughly around here as well, where you can get nice photos. Not that they would have posted on Instagram back in 1632 or 1648. But yeah, this is a very, very nice experience. Like I said, yeah, the building is very, very impressive, but the nature probably caught me off guard because I didn't quite expect it to be so serene, so peaceful, so tranquil. I could stand here for hours just admiring the river, and then if I get tired of a river, I can turn around and look at some architecture instead. So I just overheard that guy tell that tourist that actually a reason why Shah Jahan built the Taj here was so that he could see the reflection of the Taj in the moonlight here in the river. Pretty genius. And a random dog who came to check out the Taj Mahal as well. I wonder how much the dog paid. I can tell you that I paid 1,300 rupees, which is more than I pay for accommodation here in Agra for a night. But I still think this is pretty good value, because I've certainly paid a lot more for museums in other parts of the world like Europe. But yes, foreigners, of course, as is the case in India, they get discriminated against when they buy tickets, so you will pay more for your entry than the Indian residents or India passport holders. That is just something you need to get used to. Yes, so foreigners paying more than locals to get in. That's not something I agree with, to be honest. So let me know your comments. What are your views on it? Do you think foreigners should be discriminated against to help boost the Indian economy, the tourism economy here? But at the same time, yes, I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to complain about it, because I think 1,300 rupees is still a very good price to see one of the 7 wonders of the world. And as I make my way back, it looks like there's more people, so maybe a good decision to come early. Anyways, what did you think of the Taj Mahal? Let me know in the comments. Yes, and it's not really a video-friendly environment, as I said. So the risks I take for you guys, the things I do, including for you, little squirrel, the things I do to give you the best content possible. And it's my absolute pleasure to do so, because just look at that. I actually think the Taj Mahal looks a lot better from a distance. Right everyone, this was the Taj Mahal experience. Right, exiting here. Let's just get one final goodbye shot there. Bye Taj Mahal. Thanks for the memories. Drinking water from a tap. Shall I trust this? Ah, just as well. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I need to curb my enthusiasm and vibrant personality a bit, because I don't want to be told off for filming. That's it for now, guys. Bit of a surprise for you guys. I'm not going to end the vlog yet. I am here at a viewpoint on the other side of a river where hopefully we can get this shot of the Taj Mahal. You can see there are two kinds of people in the world: those who have seen the Taj Mahal from Taj Viewpoint ADA or ADA and love it, and those who have not seen the Taj Mahal from this viewpoint. So let's go and see what all the fuss is about. Ah, there's a ticket counter as well. Right, it was 50 rupees to get in. The guy at the ticket office gave me 400 change for a 500, and I told him, where's the other 50? And he's like, okay, here it is. So that's just something you need to keep in mind. In India, some people will take chances, but anyway, look at this, the Taj Mahal from the other side. So there you go, guys, a little bit of a surprise for you. And this is getting to the end of a photo opportunity platform. That's where we stood earlier, remember, looking towards the Yamuna river, and I said I could look at the river all day and then turn around and look at the architecture. Here I've got a view of both. So there you go. In fact, if you don't want to go inside the Taj Mahal and you just want to save your rupees, come here to this viewing spot, 50 rupees. And here you've got the two smaller complexes next to the main centerpiece there. I suppose there's no barrier here, you could probably go down, but that might be frowned upon, so rather not. Anyway, there you go, guys, the Taj Mahal from a different viewing platform. 50 rupees compared to 1,300 rupees. Which one do you prefer? Which picture? Let me know in the comments. Right everyone, hope you enjoyed this bonus feature. I'll see you again soon.